The Supreme Court bench headed by Justice D.Y. Chandrachud today rejected the plea made by Trinamool Congress for deferring the 25th November statewide civic election in Tripura by a week. The case on law and order situation in the state and violation of Supreme Court's directive came up for hearing today in the bench headed by Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and senior advocate Mahesh Jethmalani, pleading for Trinamool, requested the bench to postpone the statewide civic elections by a week in view of the law and order situation prevailing. But Justice Chandrachud said that deferring the election in a democracy will be the last option, and before that, other options should be explored. Hearing out the pleas of the Trinamool lawyer, the Apex Court bench issued directives as part of which the DGP and IGP, Law and Order of the state, will hold a meeting with the State Election Commissioner MLD latest by tomorrow morning and decide on requirement of additional security forces over above the 2 battalions of CRPF already deployed and 1 battalion kept in reserve besides the state police and TSR personnel. In case it is felt that additional forces will be needed, the Union Home Ministry must be approached in this regard, said the Apex Court's order. All the steps taken will have to be reported to the Supreme Court in a compliance report to be submitted to the court on November 25th, the day of the election. The Apex Court bench warned that if the event of non-compliance with the court will pass stringent orders against officials responsible for the elections. Earlier, Trinamool lawyer Mahesh Jethmalani had furnished a gory report to the court regarding the law and order situation in the state, citing in detail all the incidents of violence since the last order was passed, how the candidates were being attacked and how they were not able to campaign and how their households are being vandalized was mentioned in detail in Jethmalani's submission. Having considering all the materials provided, the Apex Court bench passed today's order. Bureau Report, Hallabol.